There we go. Right, so closed off. Set rich. And secure. Beacon is on. Primer, it's going to need a big prime. 1, 2. Hold it. I need to get moving. PTQ. Cleared, Rob! Covering brakes. Pressure is green. That is rising. Time 13:42. TOLD. Right. Okie dokie, can you hear me? So, register check, turn that on, wait for that to boot up, and we'll turn that on as well. Right, need to hold the controls because it's getting very windy. So, RPM to 1200, which it is on. Oil pressure to green, which it is. Oil temp is still cold. Starter warning light is out. Ammeter is charging, suction is registering, and magneto is checked. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Flaps up in stages. We'll get rid of these flaps. These are not helping the wind situation, especially being on 40 degrees. Perfect. Enter. I really should know how to use this, because we need to turn that fuel on, but that's fine. We know we've got 2 hours worth of fuel on board. Okay, set required, and then do that. Alright, so we're happy now. Where we are. Move my seat forward a tad. Put the brakes on. Brakes on. No. Go. Go. Full rudder. Take the brakes off by doing that, aren't we? Yep, done. Charlie Uniform Yankee.
Nothing Golf Bravo Charlie Uniform Yankee. Watch formation 3DB5. Understand 1 PB for local trial out there. Reason with 20 relief right hand circuit. The QNH 1019. Power checks in situ. Call when ready to taxi.
Taxi runway 20 relief at QNH 1019 and ready to taxi to the runner ferry.
Okay, you could do power checks in situ to make it easier for everybody.
Roger.
Thank you.
Nine. Okay, we'll do this. checks here. So, into position. No one behind, that's fine. Covering brakes. Temps are within it. It's coming up now. Trimmer set for takeoff. Throttle fixture tight. Mixture is rich. Magnetos on both. Master switch is on. The heat off. Primer locked. Fuel on, and we do have 2 hours worth of fuel. Flaps to 10. Then just checked. So 1900, 400 feet, 400 feet, yeah, that makes sense. Northwards on here, northwards on there. The house is looking pretty good. Okay, I said just secure, seatbelt is secure, carb beat, we can have to do all that when you get down the bottom. I'll do this, because we're going to have to redo a carb beat check. And Golf Yankees ready for taxi.
Yankee taxi via the Eastern as briefed.
Taxi as briefed, Golf Yankee. Plane is throwing up a lot of mud. Oil pressure is still good. All temps are slowly climbing.
Roger, Helimed 60 Alpha 2 POB, request engine rotor start for Shunas.
Hello, good. Start approved, call ready to lift, the QNH 1019.
Call ready to lift and start approved 1019. Helimed 60 Alpha.
south. I think maybe over Leeds Castle and back again. It's going to be a very quick flight. Was that a mistake?
Okay, Yankee, you can like to hold position Alpha. We will get the Kent Air Ambulance off before your departure, so take your time warming up then.
Roger, holding it Alpha. Golfing from Yankee.
Thank you.
Right, so.
20, surface in 21013, gusting 26 knots, take of your discretion.
Take our discretion and departing now, Helimed 6 Alpha.
Great, Golf Yankee, loud up, runway 20 release.
Can Golf Yankee hold for a couple of minutes after the Helimed's gone?
Hey, Ben, no problem.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 12, 13, 14. Thirty, 31, 32, 3. Right. And Golf Yankee is now ready for departure.
Yankee, runway 20, surface wind 200 at 14, gusting 26 knots, take of your discretion.
Taking off, Golf Yankee.
Helimed 60 Alpha, Rochester.
Helimed 6 Alpha.
Make you aware we do have one aircraft joining us from the Sheerness area, currently north of your position. Last reported height 2,000 feet.
Cover the traffic. Looking that way, maintain 1,200, Helimed 6 Alpha.
Roger, thanks. Great copy. Remember, did you copy that?
Hey, firm Golf, Unit Delta.
right hand and QFE 1004. Is that the main or the relief?
The relief runway, we're not using the main at all. Sorry, I thought you'd been briefed.
I was just checking. Copy, Nicky, okay. 20 relief.
And a correction on the QFE is 1003.
1003. Thank you. For Yankee. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. 1003. Carbeat goes hot. Where's the block of flats? There they are. Right. We want to put stage flaps in. 1, 2, 3. Let's stabilise. How are we doing with that? We're doing okay with that. Let's put it on stage in 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Right. Bit of power up. We want to go this way. Oh, we want to head that way really badly, don't we? Let's go that way. Give it a bit of nose down trim. And what's my height? Height is 700 feet. Okay. We are not going near the airport right now, are we? They are still descending. This is odd. Yankees turning finals 2-0 relief.
Roger, land at your discretion, 20 relief. The surface wind 205 at 18 knots, recent gusts of 27. Land at your discretion, 20 relief.
Landing 2-0 relief, Dolphin from Yankee. 18 knots, gust 27. That's quite a lot. Right, okay, we're on track. We need to slow down a tad. Don't want to slow down too much though. Otherwise we'll just stop in mid-air. But I also want to have enough in the reserve to hit a gust. 400 feet. Knots, which is still very quick, but not ground speed is only 45. 200 feet, Carbeat's going cold.
Go towards the police helipad and then do a sweeping turn and then continue until you can get onto the road as soon as you can, please.
Roger, to the end, towards the police helipad and then towards the road. Got him.
Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed your bounce around.
Landing was interesting.
Noticed. The aircraft is still usable.
I think I did very well.
So did I, but I didn't want to mention it.
Shucks.
Circumstances, that was a very nice land.